He just reminded me that I didn't tell Elaine's vision. Thank you, Lord. Okay, so I saw these rocks, and they were circle rocks. They were smooth. They reminded me of big river rocks, but they weren't flat. They were just like smooth rocks. And they were sort of made up into a mountain. And this, just so beautiful. Like God shows such beautiful landscapes. Anyway, and this dove comes and he sits right on the rock. And then the rocks, and also, so there's this mountain to the left, and it's just all these rocks. The dove, it comes and sits on these rocks. And then the rocks kind of give way. And underneath the rocks is this perfectly intact building. And this building is, I'm trying to describe it because I'm not very good at it, but it's like a Chinese building. You know what I'm talking about? Like,
the roof kind of.
yeah, it like goes up, and then there's like hanging things. Almost like when you
palace.
Yeah, like when you see in like the movies where they go, they fight, but they have to go to this really quiet place, and they have to like learn different moves, and it's all quiet and peaceful. But it's like, and there's just mats everywhere, you know. But the building is beautiful, and there's so much architecture, in the building, and there's reds and yellows, and it's just this beautiful building on this like almost this cliff, because then you can look out and you can see there is like these sheer rock walls, and it's way up high, and down below like there's got to be water. I didn't see water. It's just like all along the way, and it curves, and it's just beautiful. I wish I could like verbally share it. So
actually, we have those real things in China. Can you believe that?
There you go.
There you go. So, unbelievable. Go ahead.
That's what I saw when you were praying. So it's just this building and this place coming out of hidden. It was hidden before.
Hidden, no, underneath, right?
It was hidden under these rocks.
Yeah. I think that the talking about the Lord will teach wonderful, in-depth things, but hidden things, but also discipline things. Martial arts training is not an easy thing. So, it's only just, I don't know. You have to be very highly self-disciplined. Not discipline can manifest in different aspects of life. One of the discipline we learned as a son of God, we must understand, is the spiritual discipline. It is not merely about disciplining your soul. That is still introduction level to the spiritual discipline. Is you learn to excel in things really meant to be excelled. Elaine, hallelujah, making sense to you? When talking about discipline of the soul, we're often speaking about in negative terms, incorrect terms. But disciplining the spirit has you have piano pieces, you play 1,000 times, you're still not happy with yourself. Right? You said, I don't really feel get it. So you continue to play another 1,000 times, another 1,000 times, until you feel, well, I got it. I mastered this. This piece is good. Now, I'm not saying that one piece. It's just you learn to approach a point. Another piece come around, you have the same standard, even better standard. So you build yourself like that. I'm speaking about, it's very important for Elaine. Elaine, I don't share those things often. I don't have those often either. But when I have somebody in my life, in my dreams, sorry, it's very interesting. I had a dream of you and I going through this most gorgeous landscape you ever get, right? And then there was a deep opening. It's like you can go down. And this place is full of pure water. It's a fountainhead. I'm from the in-depth, like a depth of the earth, and kind of level, so deep. And I remember, basically it's almost like you can live there as a building. Okay? So then it's like you don't get it built up per se like a man's mechanism. Actually, it's the water almost like a jump up and wash over you. It's as come upon, splashes over you, and something going to be that you could grow up, so something like that. So I saw you, I was touring you in this place. I was on taking personally, to show you the place. And the Lord in the Word wake up and said, this is the fountain of life, the deep fountain of life. I know the water represents is wisdom God, the ancient hidden wisdom God. Now I hope that is more than you. I believe you representing a generation of God's people as the pure one who can raise up in and teach the profound things. But there is one thing I want to caution you, is you got to go deep. I remember there is people with us ahead of time. They all distracted by the beauty of the landscape. And then when they see this deep opening, they become oppressive by it. As I said, basically the things we saw is good enough, so I don't want to venture into the deep. So that is interesting Marcus' choice. So